Now guys, welcome back to Marathon-Crossfit here. Thanks for staying around. Now today we are back to the mighty deadlift, and here you see my warm-up with 5 repetitions for 60 kilograms. Now this is all about speed. Bear in mind that in your warm-up sets you are using a lighter weight. So, that is your time to experiment a bit and make the lifts just a bit more challenging by really thinking about them, because you don't have to think about the weight. Here you see 100 kgs for 5 reps. That is where you can focus on thinking about where your form breaks down and make the necessary adjustments. That is 120 for 1 with conventional grip. And there we go with 140 for another 1 rep. Why do I do these 1 reps? Just to have not too much of a gap between the warm-up sets and the actual work sets. Now here you see the first work set with 150 kilograms. I'm changing to over-under grip just to develop a bit more of power. And I'm also rolling in the bar. Now, why I went to that kind of approach is to minimize the amount of jerking that I'm doing when I bring the weight up. That was a huge problem I had, and I tried several things, and the rolling in seems to work quite well to avoid that kind of a jerk motion. Also there you see I'm readjusting my belt, because it just was not in the right place. And again here, roll it in, go up, and then wrap it out for the 5 repetitions. Now, what is really cool about this session right here is I am actually completing the 5x5 for the 150 kilograms. And that is a huge win for me, because just 4 months ago, I couldn't even complete 1 set with that weight of 5 repetitions, because that is where I flaked out in my Stronglifts 5x5 program, because I got elbow bursitis. I'm still, fighting the bursitis at the time being, but you just have to move on. With those things, they just happen. So here you go, another 5 reps. And what you can also see is that I'm not using chalk. I try to keep the chalk for 1 rep maximum tests, to get just the last bit out there. And I also not make use of straps for the time being. That might change quite soon, because I actually believe in extra equipment just to test your boundaries a bit without putting yourself at too much risk. Like, knee sleeves and wristbands, all of that stuff helps you to experiment at your limit without hurting yourself. So I left out the accessory work because yesterday I didn't have time for accessory work. So that is the session. So you will have the last 2 reps here, and stay tuned for more. Nice to see you around.